everyone. Well, I have written some stuff before, but my ulterior motive is for any of you who have done this before. I would love your pro tips because I did it. I think in 2016, where I would wrote things, made little handwritten postcards, and then I would write stuff. But I'm a very verbose person, and I ended up just writing too much, and then it would get real tiny and squished, and then my hand would cramp up. So if anybody has oh yeah, I've written a couple of a number of these now, and here are the things that I do to make it go well. If any of you have ideas.
I tried to keep this short, and then just next to the "Will you please join me as a voter," I just kind of wrote "You matter" or "Your voice matters."
On the note of helping people realize that a human actually wrote this, I usually underline and star this part, "Will you join me as a voter?" So I don't know, to make it seem more like a real person wrote it.
What I pretty much have been trying to do, especially since Justice Ginsburg's passing, is try and maybe do 5 postcards a day, but don't try to go over that limit, just so I know I can get that, rely on that amount getting done. But if I try to do 10 or 15, I guess my suggestion overall is just, you put, have little goals that are easy to attain so that you can have a more consistent output and be able to reliably reach voters.
Yeah, it's 2 different strategies between the 2 campaigns we're pushing.
Okay.
The postcards push Democratic people to elect, and then the Vote Forward pushes targeting likely Democratic voters, but maybe they're not voting.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the research that Vote Forward had done, and they had said that they had played with a lot of different things and found out that this combination of clearly pre-printed stuff plus handwritten stuff makes a big difference, because I guess they want to know that it's not super random, but it's some official thing, but that there's a real human being behind it. Yeah, so apparently they've played with a lot of the tweaked a lot of the different aspects of it. And it was also interesting to me that Vote Forward said, please hold on sending these until a specific date, and they're all going to arrive at the same time. And I think that's because they've also done research of if you get it too early before you vote, you might forget, or its effect might wane, versus if you get it a little closer. But they also apparently just moved it up a little bit because they realized with the Postal Service and with other stuff and a lot of early voting happening by mail, they're oh, we don't want to miss people before they cast their vote or before it's too late for them to do it. So yeah, it's super interesting to read all the research that's gone into it.
I'm also with the momsrising.org, which I'm not a mom, but I'm a mom to my cat, but I'm not a mom. But so they gave me this type of postcard, and it's actually already pre-addressed and stamped, and then I'm supposed to write a little blurb in this area, and I'm supposed to send that October 5th. So that was that's another one that I'm doing, but I have a little bit more time to do that.
I started writing about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we've gone, I think it was 5.5 million letters when I started, and now it's at 8.9 or something. So every little bit does help.
Yeah, it's incredible to see the numbers. I think, Vote Forward said wow, just in the last week, we wrote 1 million letters. So wow, that's a lot of people writing, 5, 10 or more letters.
Yep, there you go. Yeah. Oh, let me do mine.
Oh.
Jeez. All right. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining.
No world made new, same heart.